Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Thursday, the 23rd of March. These are the charts for the day. And as we do every Thursday, a review of the swing trades, both long and short. Now, obviously, with the market having come down pretty sharply, lots of them get stopped out. I'd say about maybe 2/3 of them or half. But the bottom line is there's only about a dozen that are still live and active. I wanted to go over them now so you can see how they look. They've been pretty resilient. And there are, I think, 3 or 4 shorts in there, too. So stay tuned. AEHR, which has been just phenomenal for the last couple of years. Take a look. Since this stock was literally $1 in November, let's see, October 29th of 20. That's just 2.5 years ago. Stock was trading at $1, and today, 40. More importantly, it's been a swing from here and from there. And recently, this stock just looks like it really wants to continue to stair-step higher. It's a beautiful channel. There you can see how it recovered from that one day when there was a lot of misinformation out. Dropped down to 23.5, and literally within 3 weeks it's back to 40. And this is a new all-time high ever, going way back. So you can see that this is now a stock that has great momentum, no overhead resistance, and my current target is 46. ASAN, and a beautiful flag. It popped up and then pulled back today, so it hasn't quite broken out yet, but I like the way it's forming. This is a nice basing pattern. Declining top line broken, breakaway gap, and pull back and fill that gap, and then run up in a flag. If we take that pattern out, we're looking at 26.7. AUPH. Rumors late in the day today that a stock may be a takeover candidate. The stock popped, went up 71 cents or 8%, but the overall pattern shows that back at the end of December, it exploded, ran up sharply, consolidated for 2-3 months, had a rising pattern here, and basically broke out and pulled back and formed a wedge. But now looks like it's going to come on again. And of course, if it's a takeover, it's a takeover, but that'd be good news for the tech traders, anybody who owns it anyway. BILL is a short candidate, has been. It broke down here, rallied back, failed, and really rolled over hard recently, going from 92 down to 68. Big drop, 25 points. And then rallied back and formed the bear flag, and today was down again. This looks very negative to me, and I think it's going lower, especially for a stock that traded in November of 21 at 348, now trading at 72 and looking like it could be a $50 stock at some point. That's what it looks like to me. CI, another short with a massive head and shoulder top and a bear wedge. Broke down, moving averages crossed over. The stock formed the bear wedge and it did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way decline. But after bouncing in this wave, it formed another bear wedge and today got slam dunked. Dropping from 271 to 255, lost 1344, 5% loss. It's down at support in this range. So I think I'd be covering down in this zone, having dropped from 300 down to 257 for a nice, actually 255 today, 45-point trade. But if and when it does consolidate again and continues to go lower, 242 is your next target. Fsly on the long side broke out of a wedge here, broke out of a base pattern, pulled back and held a moving average and trend line, and then just exploded. Now a 3-wave corrective flag has broken out, and it's got a little rising pattern. If we get to 17.15, my targets are 19 and 24. GBIO exploded today in the biggest volume in its history, trading 14.9 million shares and gapping and running at one point, trading as high as 575, finishing 497. Still was a gain of $1.09, 28% on huge volume, and it's trading after hours as well. I like this stock for retest of that area around 5.75 and then 7. Mgnx, beautiful chart. Along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, 3-wave corrective, wave 2, another 5-wave advance, and wave 3. This is 4. It's a long one. 5-6 months of basing type action. Looks like it's ready to come out again. This gets to 7.5, 10, and 12.5, 13 are targets. NEO also on the long side, beautiful rising channel. Breakaway pop here, and exploded there. It's in a rising configuration within a rising channel. And to me, it doesn't look done yet by any means. I think we got a shot at getting up to 24. Roblox, disappointing, I must say. With multiple tops up here, there's a lot of resistance. But with the rally today, the stock really didn't participate much. And right now you can see testing the trend line once again. This is a multi-point trend line. If we get down underneath that, I have to say stop this under 38 41.5 right to there. If it gets to the triple top there, 46.7 zone, you probably will see 53 and maybe 60. Snap, another beautiful base developing. The long-term downtrend was broken. Stock back been filled a couple times. You can see there's key resistance at 1265. If we can get to that, there's 4 tops there. The stock could spike into the 15, 16 zone, maybe even 19 on a secondary target. And finally, SOXL, the ETF triple bull for the semiconductors, with semiconductors acting so well, and this having a 1, 2, 3, 4, and breaking out of the wave 4. Now I'm looking for a 5th wave target around 22. That's my next target, 21.5, 22 zone. And that's it for the charts of the day video. Have a great evening, everybody. Sorry, that's for the swing trade video.